I was 12 years old when I received my first smartphone. How old were you? Over the last few years, there have been great advancements in technology. It has become a part of everyday life and people have become more reliant upon it. According to Our World in Data, 63% of the world population was online during 2023. With this increased use of technology, there have been concerns as to the effect screen time can have on children. Some people argue that it has great educational benefits, and others argue that it has negative benefits. I believe that increased use of screens has both mental and physical effects that are negative on children. According to the World Humanitarian Movement, there are two main mental effects that increased use of screens can have on children. The first one is social anxiety. Kids nowadays are spending more time on screens rather than going out and interacting with others. Instead of having face-to-face interaction, they have interaction over the phone or via FaceTime, and this isn't the same as face-to-face. You have to pick up on visual cues and body language. Another effect, a mental effect, is emotional instability. The more a child uses the device, the higher the demand for it becomes. This leads to addiction. So when they are stripped away of their device, they become angry and angrier until they get it back. While these are two huge mental effects, there's also one huge mental or physical effect that increased use of screens can have on children. And this is obesity. According to APA.org, over the last 4 decades, obesity has gone from 5% to 20%. This is because children nowadays are spending more times sitting around indoors rather than going out and participating in physical activity, just being kids. And this can be linked to obesity. Now, there are guidelines as to how much screen time kids should have per day. For children 1 to 2 years, it should be very limited. Only have an exposure when around parents who are either on their phones or watching TV. For children 2 to 5 years, they should have no more than 1 hour. This encourages them to go out and interact with other children. For children 5 to 12 years, it is really a parental decision. But according to APA.org, children should have no more than 2 hours of screen time per day. Overall, increased use of screens has mental effects such as social anxiety and emotional instability. It also has physical effects such as obesity. So parents, I encourage y'all to set screen time limits for your children, as it can help avoid all of these negative effects. Thank you.